banger from his sound producer.
Today, Tancho Zinky is the lead for our show. She is in the business of bringing out the beauty of her customers, and she owns a leading makeup application company in Yaoundé. Hire Zinky for your special events and follow her on Zinky Studios at bridgeafrica.com.
In recent times, women have come to appreciate the advent of makeup and its ability to enhance their beauty. Women wear makeup for different reasons, some to boost their confidence, others to appear more beautiful, and some just wear makeup for fun. Inasmuch as makeup can enhance beauty, it could equally mar your look if not applied properly. It will interest us to know more about makeup as an art and how well it is doing to provide jobs for young Cameroonians. Zinky is a professional makeup artist based in Yaoundé who shares her story with us.
Hello, I'm called Tancho Zinky and I'm the CEO of Zinky Studios. At Zinky Studios, we offer services in makeup, so everything makeup. We do makeup for brides, occasions, birthdays, you name it. And we also do sales, so we have makeup products for sales. We sell jewelries, we sell fabric, African fabric, and yes. And we also do photography training, so like minor how to capture and edit pictures on your phone.
Her passion for skincare and beauty led her to multitask, and she doubles as a teacher and the CEO of Zinky Studios.
I've always loved makeup. I remember back in the days when I was in high school in PSS Mancon. I wake up in the morning and the first thing after having my bath and when people are rushing to class, I always think like the small powders I put on my face, and I guess that's where I cultivated the love for makeup and everything. So when I got into the university, I went to school to ENS Bambili. I'm a chemistry teacher by profession too. In school, I still did makeup. I did makeup for my friends, and back then I did makeup, but it was not for a pay per se. So now I do it professionally because I just figured out that if I could do this thing, if I was good at makeup, I could take it to the commercial side of it. So that's how I came about this idea of Zinky Studios. How I got my makeup skills, I would say, will I say it was inborn? Like I had the basics. I always saw videos and all of that, and then I watched YouTube videos, I watched Instagram videos, and then I had a very good friend who was a makeup artist, Anya Songani of Ozi International. I learned from her too, and then I took online classes from, there's this lady in Nigeria. I did online classes too to perfect my skills. Until date, I still do anything I see makeup related. I'm always aspiring to learn more, to be a better version of myself regarding makeup.
Entrepreneurship is inborn. We all have the potential of being entrepreneurs. It just suffices that we exploit our talents and materials. Whether you have a passion or not, you can always be an entrepreneur and make more money for yourself, and why not create employment for others.
Okay, starting up this business, I'll say my motivation, my happy times and all of that, like my support system, my friends, my family, everybody supports me. And I have like, in fact, my family, whenever they want to get me something, if an uncle is traveling, they always give me like a pencil, foundation, eyeshadow and all of that. So everybody knows it's my passion. And my friends too, they support me, they share my post on social media. You should check it out. They share my post and they always give me the zeal to keep on.
This program is brought to you by platform bridgeafrica.com that helps businesses in Africa create a digital identity network and expand their impact. We understand that many businesses are isolated, lacking the ability to go beyond physical market barriers. This is why we are telling their stories and connecting each one of them on a website through the bridgeafrica.com platform. We have created a website for Zinky's business that can be accessed at zinkystudios.bridgeafrica.com. This website will help her better integrate into the digital economy by expanding her market base and giving her business more exposure.
Being an entrepreneur is hard. Yeah, it's hard. It has its good times, there are bad times too. There are times where you could go for months and nobody calls for a makeover. But then again, you just have to be consistent, because from what I've realized is that consistency pays at the end of the day. If you just get slack and say, oh okay, nobody is calling me so I could just relax. Nah, there's no relaxing in this business. You just have to keep going. You have to keep going. You have to look for the whatever motivated you at the beginning. I guess you have to tap into it to get motivated and to stay motivated. Innovations, I would say I grow, like I said earlier, I started makeup. I used to do just the brows and then got to powder and then I learned how to highlight. That's where I started from. So every day I try to better my skills. And then 2 years ago I didn't have this makeup studio, but now I have a studio and it helps me to be able to train people, because when I used to just stay in my house and I post stuff online, people who wanted to learn, they didn't have where to learn. So that's why I came up with the idea of building a makeup studio. Now that I have a studio, what keeps me going is the vision I have. Like, okay, I want to do a makeup academy. I can't just sit and be comfortable at this position, so I have to keep pushing and pushing till I get there.
Makeup is an art which, like all others, need to be handled professionally. This is why today we have professional makeup artists who have decided to exploit their passion for good looks to provide the world with impeccable makeup touches and making some money from the services they provide. As such, the government of Cameroon, through the Ministry of Small and Medium-Sized Enterprises, has thought it wise to maximize the potential of this sector by professionalizing craftsmen and women.
This role was given to Mimeza to see how to develop the informal sector. Then so far Mimeza has put in place some strategies to bring about this migration of the informal sector to the formal sector. In this light, it began by, since 2014, began by putting in place registers at the level of all the 360 councils of Cameroon, and putting in place offices with council agents in charge of registering these craftspeople. And in this light, craftspeople go to the councils, present themselves as craftspeople, identify where they work, and they are registered according to their various trades.
Okay, what advice would I give to makeup artists, to young makeup artists? I'll just say consistency. Like, if you have this hunger in you, you have the hunger to be a successful makeup artist, you have to learn. You have to be very open-minded. You have to learn. And I think also your makeup products, people don't buy fake products. You have to buy good products to use on your clients. Yeah, bottom line is consistency, because when you start at the beginning, if you give up along the line, that's all about your dream, but you have to keep going until you get to your goal. Okay, I will not say I'm complete, and even when I achieve my long-term goals, I will not be complete. As of now, I'm doing photography on a very low scale, so I just do makeup and then do portraits. But with time, I'll include photography full-fledged into my business. So I'm not complete and I'm still working on being a better version of myself. Photography will help my business in the sense that people call you based on what they see. And if you're a good makeup artist, you don't put your work out there for people to see, nobody is going to call you. And also, if you're a good makeup artist and your pictures don't really convey that message that you're a good makeup artist, people are not going to call you. So if you do get to have beautiful pictures, that's what sells you. That's how photography is going to skyrocket my business. Okay, one of my wishes is that the government, under the Ministry of Arts and Culture, recognizes us makeup artists, because yeah, like every other business, it's not an easy one, and if they can recognize makeup as an art, I think it's going to go a long way to motivate and to motivate young Cameroonians to venture into the business. So what does makeup entail? I think to have like a flawless face bit, the number one thing are the eyebrows. So if you have your brows start from the bridge of the nose, goes to the arc, and goes away. That's like the secret to having a good eyebrow. And then the next thing is your face. So the skin work, highlighting, contouring, it changes a lot concerning makeup. Also there's eyeshadow, but you can do without eyeshadow. So the most important things in a makeover is the eyebrows and the highlighting, contouring. I think that's what makes a seamless glow. Concerning our services, I offer everything makeup related. So makeup for brides. For example, if you're going for an occasion, it might be a wedding guest, it might be your birthday, a photo shoot. Yes, I do all of that. And I also offer makeup classes. So people who want to learn how to beat their faces, yes. The classes run for 2 weeks and from Mondays to Fridays, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Like I said, if you want to learn makeup, you want to learn how to do the 3D brows, you want to learn how to highlight and contour your face, you can write me on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat. The handle is Zinky Studios. So Zinky Studios, you find me on every platform. You can contact me for your makeover sessions and for your training in makeup. Also, you can call me or WhatsApp me on the number 699-635497.
Tanko Zinky is an inspiring entrepreneur that can make us all look a bit deeper. Do business today with Tanko Zinky and follow her at Zinky Studios at bridgeafrica.com. Connectivity is productivity.
Yo, son of the banger from Mr. Producer.